Two Russians, two Jews, and a Puerto Rican walk into a bar. Let's talk about the new Darren Aronofsky movie, Caught Stealing. The film is about this burnt-out ex-baseball player, Hank Thompson, finds himself embroiled in a dangerous struggle for survival amidst the criminal underbelly of 1990s New York City, forced to navigate through this underworld that he would have never expected. And I got to say, this was a pretty good film. It does star Austin Butler in the main role, as we do get Regina King, Zoe Kravitz, the 11th Doctor himself, Matt Smith, Liev Schreiber, Vincent D'Onofrio, and Bad Bunny. And like I mentioned, this was a pretty good film. It was entertaining, and it was one that the characters stood out. There was like some cool moments in this film with the accent, and I have seen some people talk about how this is pretty much Darren's version of a Guy Ritchie film, and I can kind of see that. Because with this film, it has its thrilling moments, it has its action moment, its suspense moments building up to tension. Will Hank make it out of this alive? What will happen to the cat? And just the style, seeing how New York City is in the 90s, well, at least a part of New York City, is very interesting and stood out. This criminal underworld is a bit of a mystery too. Who's all in it? How is he brought into it? I do think that it did a lot of stuff very good in this, as it just keeps going and going and going. Very entertaining and interesting to watch. I will say though that I do wish there was a bit more to some of the characters. Especially with Matt Smith's character. He was a standout in this, and I do wish they did more with him. But I did really like Austin Butler as the lead in this film. With his character Hank, he has like a troubled past in a way, haunted by his past. So it was interesting to see how he was dealing with that now and how it could have affected some people around him. And he did have good chemistry with Zoe Kravitz. I would say that with this film, it was a little different than I expected, but I do mean that in a good way. I don't know why I was expecting this to be more like a heist film, but it is a crime thriller comedy, mixing the two pretty well, as this does have some funny moments. And I do have to say, the cat was the MVP of the movie. He was the best part. But with this film, it was entertaining from beginning to end, mixed with its twists and turns, and several unexpected moments that people may like or people may not like. As with this film, this is based on a book, so I do not know how accurate it is to the book. Overall, Caught Stealing is a great crime thriller comedy film with its unexpected moments, some predictable moments, but yet it is still entertaining. It is one that I enjoyed more than I expected, but have you seen it? If so, what are your thoughts on it? Let me know in the comments below and follow me for more.